I want to dedicate this next one to an absolute piece of shit of a human being. The pronouns was, were. Cause if you chat shit, you will get banned. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, a piece of shit.
Okay, that was rough. That wasn't just criticism, what you saw. That was openly mocking someone's murder. What you just saw was Bobby Vylan, a British artist, in Amsterdam, basically celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Not just insulting him, but saying things like, rest in piss, and if you talk shit, you get banged. And the crowd cheered. And the crowd cheered. That's where we are right now. That's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Now I want to make something really clear. Charlie Kirk was a public figure. And you can absolutely disagree with him. You can absolutely criticize his politics, his words, his whole career. But when you're mocking his death, celebrating it, you're crossing the line. You're crossing a serious line. It's not protesting anymore. It's not making a political statement. It's dehumanizing someone. It's dehumanizing someone, and also dehumanizing the people. I mean, spreading violence, spreading hate, to be, and approving violence against a fellow human being. And yes, I get it. It's punk. It's hip hop. There's always a place where provocation was at the center point. It's been part of the culture, basically. But being provocative doesn't mean being immune to accountability. And, you know, that Tilburg show that you saw was cancelled immediately. And even because even the venue realized that this is not good. This is not good. Free speech doesn't mean freedom from accountability. And free speech also has to have a moral boundaries. Moral boundaries that we all should uphold to. And those who don't should feel some sort of punishment. This moment also says something bigger about where we are at as society. We are so polarized, we can't even disagree with each other anymore. There is no room for arguing. There is just room for celebration of people's death when somebody is being murdered on the other side. And it doesn't matter really if you're right or left. Both sides are committing these crimes. This one was the biggest one. But the truth is that politicians or politically interesting people or interested people are being murdered left and right. That's very dangerous society to live in. Because if we normalize now also cheering of murder of a fellow human being, we erode the basic rules for any kind of disagreement. It's not going to be possible anymore. We're gonna have to need some sort of higher power to make the final judgment, because we cannot just come to a consensus, take a step back here and there, make some sort of, like in any relationship, people will always disagree about things, always. It's a universal thing. We always disagreed, but we always moved forward. Sometimes it led to wars. I hope that we are somewhat further as a society in the West, that America is not going to see some sort of civil war or something like that. We should just realize it's not always about politics. It's about, do we value human life, yes or no? And do we value innocent human life? Because by all accounts, Charlie Kirk was an innocent, good human being that didn't deserve to be murdered in front of his family. So yeah, Bobby Vylan might think he's being edgy or standing up against a political figure. To me, he crossed the line to pure cruelty. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let's start a little conversation. And have a nice day. Take care of you. See you in the next one.